Hi everyone, it's Colette Matriga. Welcome to Colette's Thermy Kitchen. Tonight I have run out of something, and the great news is with my Thermomix I can make it. So I'm doing a lovely curry for dinner tonight and I need some coconut milk, but I don't have any in the pantry. And the great news is it's super easy and quick to make in the Thermomix. In fact, it costs you about half the amount to make it as it does to buy. And remember, with coconut milk you can get cheap and nasty cans, but you know, this is the equivalent to some of those nicer higher priced cans of coconut milk. So here we go, super easy. So it's a fully guided recipe on cookie dough, and it's just called coconut milk, and let's start cooking. So the first stage of this is to take some desiccated coconut. Now if you don't have desiccated, you can use shredded, any kind of coconut you have. But make sure it's not the sweetened kind. You don't want to be putting that in. There is a recipe on cookie dough for fresh coconut, which is amazing. But to be honest, I never kind of have fresh coconut in my pantry, but I always have this. So in that goes. And what we need to do is we need to basically pulverize that, mill that down, because we don't want to have chunky bits in our coconut milk. And that's going to go for basically 20 seconds at speed 9. Okay, so let's go next. So that's now actually milled that down beautifully, and you can actually see here it's much finer than actually what it was before, but it's still a little bit coarse. So the next stage is we're just going to add some water. So I've got just a litre of filtered water here, and that's going to go in. And then we're going to get all of that coconut goodness out of that coconut. So I've added the water, and again, that's going to go for about a minute at speed 9. Yay! That's one of the things I must say, I'm sure you do, I absolutely love about the Thermomix, is that it gives you time to do other things. So you can get a lot done in a minute. Fold a bit of laundry, do all sorts. So the next stage is basically to now get rid of all those little bits. And what I've got is I've just got a glass bowl, and into that I'm putting my basket. And then I've just got some muslin here that I have rinsed, just it's a little bit damp. And the reason I like to rinse it is it just all sits nicely into position. And all I need to do, is to strain away the pulp from the actual water, and we'll be left with coconut milk. So just pulling that up. The reason I use the basket, it just helps to give me stability with the muslin cloth. So I'm just going to rinse all this out, and you'll get about just under a litre of coconut milk from this. So you're just forcing this out with a good shake, and then what you're going to be left with is that lovely pulp. So don't throw that away. That's going to be great in bliss balls and things like that. What to do now, you can actually see, is I'm just going to do a 2-stage process here, into here. Everything we make in the Thermomix, but that's just, it's lovely. Beautiful. Very, very nice. And then into my bottle, and that will be happily stored. Now I will get a litre out of this, but because I haven't finished squeezing, I won't get quite as much. And that will happily store in the fridge for up to 3 days. So homemade, or should I say Thermy made with love, coconut milk, super cheap, couple of minutes to make it. You never get caught out when you're making your curries and you need coconut milk. So have a go at making that. Absolutely beautiful. So that's me for today. I'll get on now with my curry, and I look forward to catching you next time. Thanks for popping into Colette Matriga's Thermomix Kitchen. Bye for now.